Damn, man. I am so eepy. What is going on? Today we're listening to System of a Down based on recommendation. As always, thank you very much. Speaking about last video real quick, I did a little compilation video. I just want to say thank you very much to those who supported that. I did not think that video was going to do good, but it's doing really well right now, so thank you for tuning in on that. Talking about System of a Down, I don't know anything about this album. The only song I know is Chapsui, and that's kind of like a metal song, kinda, so maybe I'm expecting some sort of metal vibe or something along those lines, but yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Leave any more recommendations related to the band or anything else in the comments. As always, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Is that it? Does that cover everything I gotta say? I think it does. So yeah, let's get right into it. Thank you for watching. Track number 1 is Prison Song. Oh God. Huh? Who?
Trying to build a prison.
All right. Thought I felt some wins. Oh.
Became conveniently available for all the kids. My bitch right here in Hollywood. Nearly 2 million Americans are incarcerated in the prison system of the U.S. They're trying to build a prison. 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 For you and me to live in. Another prison system. Another prison system. Our Texas paying for your wars against the new non-rich. My crack, my smack, my bitch right here in Hollywood. The percentage of Americans in the prison system has doubled since 1985. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me. Oh baby, you and me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Enforcement decreased while abolishing mandatory minimum sentences. While research and successful drug policy shows that treatment should be increased. And drug money is used to rig elections and train brutal corporate-sponsored dictators around the world. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison. They're trying to build a prison for you and me.
I like the way that ends. I don't know why I was kind of laughing at that. Their wording is so like serious and so crazy, you know, like, and so complicated. I feel like for a song, like I was getting like literal facts, like spoken to me. Like it wasn't even, like at some points it just stopped being a song. Like they was just telling me facts about the prison system. So I mean, I appreciate that. I found that song very educational. I really did enjoy that, and I'm very interested to see where this album goes. But it definitely seems so far like a shot to the people in power, saying that, you know, they're using the drugs and they're using the money to fund the wars, the secret wars, you know. So it's kind of like maybe some conspiracy theorist type shit or whatever. I don't know. Track number 2 is Needles.
The skies, all the stomach pains and the walking of the kings. When you come out and you whisper up to me in your life of tragedy, but I gotta go. Another host is another fool to roast, 'cause you, my neighbor tells me what to do. You, my neighbor tells me where to go. Pull that tapeworm out of your eyes. Hey, pull that tapeworm out of your eyes. Hey, and you slither up to me in your pimpin' majesty, but I gotta go. Do you eat the last of me? Oh, when will I be free in you? A parasite. Just find another host, just another stool to post. I'm out of your eyes. Hey, pull the tapeworm out of me.
Oh, okay. Oh. I like that switch up a little bit.
Sitting in my room with a needle in my hand, just waiting for the tomb of some old dying man. Hey!
Alright, Chelsea, be about some sort of addiction, you know, and the tapeworm kind of represents that addiction, and it's kind of living inside that body as him, directing him what to do. I love that song, and I like the energy on that. I like the two vocalists harmonization towards the end of it. I thought that was pretty satisfying. All right, track number 3 is Deer Dance.
Circumventing circuses, lamenting in protest of visible police. Presence, sponsor, fear. Battalions of riot police with rubber bullet kisses. But in the Staples Center, you can see America with its dire poor avenging disgrace. Peaceful loving youth against the brutality of plastic existence. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. Pushing little children with
Yeah,
their
fuck them
fully
kids, bro.
automatics. Words pleading to disperse upon your naked walls alive of plastic existence. Pushing little children with their fully automatics. They like to push the weak around. Push the weak around.
Oh my God, his vocals just got so soft there. Oh, okay.
With a helmet, fears, trained and appropriate for the malcontents, for the disproportionate malcontents. Bro! Push the weak around! Push the weak around! They like to push the weak around! Why do they?
Oh God, you're already starting. Okay. 2001, when did this come out? Oh, close. Okay. I think he's just talking about the overall oppression of, you know, the lower class here, and what the police are doing to him. It seems like we're in a kind of riot setting. You know, there's children here, they're being pushed around, and he's like, yo, you can't just push around the weak like that. You can't just do that. And I like how he says beyond the Staples Center. Hold on, what is the Staples Center again? Is it like I feel like it's like a stadium. No, I'm not looking for a Staples near me. Looking for okay. So I guess maybe he means that beyond the Staples Center, you know, you get to see the real world or some shit like that around the area. I don't know. I don't know California that well, so I'm just assuming that that's what he means. But yeah, I liked his softer vocals in the second verse a lot. I feel like it actually added a lot to the song, so I'm a big fan of that one. Big fan of that. Okay, track 4 is Jet Pilot.
Why are the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot? When the smile of money flew over the bay. My horse is a shackled old man. His remorse was that he couldn't survey the skies right before they went gray. My horse and my remorse flying over a gray bay. Why are the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot? Is that we all don't survey the skies right before they go.
I like that melody right there.
And my remorse, while money flew over the bay. Where were the eyes of a horse on a jet pilot? When they smiled when he flew over the bay. Where were
I'm very lost. All I can picture is BoJack Horseman in a plane. That's the only horse character that kind of comes to mind. So, yeah, that's all I'm really thinking about. I mean, compared to the other ones, I don't know. I just felt like a lesser song compared to the first 3. I don't know why. It was just less there. There was a lot of repetition, but I still liked it. I still thought it was good. You know, it didn't negatively affect my ears in any way, shape, or form. So I'm happy about that. All right, track number 5, even shorter song, is X.
Tell the people that are right. Tell the people that are right. We don't need to multiply. We don't need to multiply. We don't need to multiply. We don't need to multiply.
It's a deep ass dive, bro.
We don't need to. Ask your people what is right. Ask your people what is right. We don't need to multiply. 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 We don't need to multiply.
Banger.
Rolling Suicide.
Oh, that's the next song. That's a crazy song to go into after that. Yeah, he's just. I think he's just expressing his thoughts towards overpopulation. Maybe I'm just capping. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about there. But yeah, tell your people that we don't need to multiply. I've heard Chapsui a bunch of times, but I'm gonna listen to it anyways. Oh, that's such a fucking banger, bro. You know what? This band utilizes spontaneous silences very well.
When angels deserve to die, and my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. In your thoughts forsaken me. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die.
I don't know. It's just accomplishes so much shit in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. To be honest, I don't really know what it's about. The person he's talking to doesn't believe that he's gonna die for a good cause, but he's trying to convince them that he is going to. And it seems like he's asking God for help here. Just one last time. I still don't know why it's called Chapsui though. I think Chapsui's mid, to be honest. I don't really be eating that shit. I actually don't even be seeing it anywhere, so that's not necessarily my fault. But anyways, track number 7 is Bounce.
Out on a date with a girl a bit late. She had so many friends. I brought my pogo stick just to show her a trick. She had so many friends.
This is insane. This is actually insane.
Play, run away, expose was so exotic. But just one pogo stick.
Oh, that panning is aggressive. I really hope he's actually talking about a pogo stick here, not his cock. It seems like he's in the middle of something crazy with multiple different women, and they're all jumping on his pogo stick. Okay, let's move on. Track number 8 is Forest.
Walk with me, my little child, through the forest of denial. Another product. Why can't you see that you are my child? Why don't you know that you are mine? Tell everyone in the world.
That was hard as fuck.
Walk with me, my little.
What the fuck?
Take this promise through the end. Tell everyone in the world that I'm you. Take this promise to the end of
Oh my god.
the legend for its fall. You saw the product of it all. No televisions in the air, no circumcisions on the chair. You made the weapon that I
God. All right. I thought I knew what that song was about. I was gonna make a joke and he's like, oh, he's talking about a kidnapping, but obviously he's not. To like the government here, like the government in power, like the people in power over him. And now it seems like he's beginning to rise up a little bit here, or he wants to. He has an urge to. But I am kind of lost. My second favorite next to Chapsui on here. I really did enjoy that. I just thought it was the length of it helped it a lot. Pause. The hell. Track number 9 is Atwa. Starting off kind of chill.
You see me, pictures crazy. All the world I've seen before me passing by.
Oh.
I've got nothing to gain, to lose. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore.
That tongue roll.
All the world I've seen before me passing by. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. I don't see. I don't hear. I don't speak. Passing by. How I feel, I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. You don't care about how I feel. I don't feel it anymore. I don't sleep.
Another highlight. We back to back on that one. This will be a crazy 4-track run right now, but balance exists. I love the message of that song. Starting off kind of tame, kind of measuring and observing his emotions real quick. And then he just realizes that the person he's talking about doesn't give a fuck. They don't care. So he's like, oh, you don't care? Oh, cool. I'm just not show him. I'm just going to continue to bottle him up, which is, as we know, extremely healthy. So shout out to him. Love that instrumental. And I love the little, it felt like a short little guitar solo. It was very chaotic. I liked it a lot. It was on the second half of the song. So I'm a big fan of that one. Gonna go back to that one heavy. Track number 10 is Science. Shout out to Science.
We all know, fighting up the disease programming of centuries. Science has to recognize the single most. Science has to recognize the single most potent element of human existence. Letting the range go to the unfolding is faith. Science has held them at their eyes. Spirit moves through all things. Spirit moves through all things. Spirit moves through all things.
Oh. We need to address that instrumental break, because the sound is sort of like Egyptian, like something out here in like Egypt, or like India. I don't, something like that. Can I go back and re-listen to that real quick? It sounds like something like that. I don't know why. Something from like either of those countries. Huge fan of that one. As always, I don't think this album has really missed at all. Some Balance I didn't like. Probably Balance and Jet Pilot right now are the ones that I'm kind of iffy on. The rest so far I think are incredible. So track number 11 is Shimmy.
Subjugation of our nation. Subjugation of damnation. Subjugation of damnation.
What the fuck? All right. It sounds like a person wanting to, he's talking from the perspective of a person that wants to kind of be a normal person of society. They want the education, they want to fuck, they want a family. And that's kind of what that's what people do. He's talking to a young boy here and a young girl, and he's kind of directing them on what to do. Go to school, fornicate. And they want to dance too. They just want to go through life smoothly, ignorantly. That's what it seems to be. I could be very wrong. I think I might be, but I think that's what it seems to be. Track number 12 is the title track, Toxicity. I also know that this is a popular song, but I don't think I've heard it.
Software version 7.0. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub. Of our city. No! What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? No! Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder. Flashlight reveries caught in the headlights of a truck. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder.
Oh my god.
Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Somewhere. When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart. When I became the sun that shone life into the man's heart.
What the hell? Love the progression of that. I think he's also talking to another person in power here, saying, how do you own society? How do you run this place if it's so disordered, if it's so toxic? Even within the peaceful moments, there is disorder. So it seems like it's inescapable in a sense. I feel like that's the kind of message that he's trying to convey. That's what I understood from the second half. I didn't really get the first half. Did sound a little familiar, just the main guitar riff, but the rest of the song I don't think I've heard before. Anyways, track number 13 is Psycho. Am I hearing some power tools here?
Psycho! Cocaine! Crazy! Psycho! Cocaine! Crazy! Coke makes you high, makes you really wanna go. Psycho, groupie, cocaine, crazy. Psycho, groupie, coke makes you high. Do you really wanna think and stop? Stop your eyes from flowing. Psycho! Cocaine! Crazy! Do you really wanna think and stop? Stop your eyes from flowing. So you want the world to stop, stopping and watch your body fully drop from the time you were a psycho, cocaine, crazy. So you want to see the show, you really don't have to be a hoe. From the time you were a psycho, cocaine, crazy.
What the
Psycho,
hell?
cocaine, crazy. Psycho, coke makes you high. So you want to see the show, you really don't have to be a hoe. From the time you were
Damn.
psycho, cocaine, crazy.
He's dissing the groupie. Damn, that guitar solo might have been my favorite musical moment from this album. Damn. I thought at first he was talking about his life as an artist with being a psycho, with the cocaine, with a groupie and everything. But then he starts talking about, I feel like the groupie. So now I feel like this song is maybe about like that psycho groupie that goes to their shows, just does coke and sleeps with the band members. I think maybe that's what's going on here. Track number 14 is Aerials. Starting out very different.
Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall. We drink from the river, then we turn around and put up our walls. We are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Aerials, so am I. When you free your
Bro.
eyes, eternal prize. Aerial, when you free your eyes, eternal prize.
Love that. I think he's just talking about overall someone who freaks out very easily and loses their shit. When something a little bad happens, that kind of blocks themselves off immediately from the world. It seems like life is just a waterfall. Everyone drinks from it, and then once they get what they got, they kind of dip out, and then they put up their walls against everyone. So it seems like maybe everyone is just taking this waterfall, for granted, and taking advantage of life in general and what it's giving to us. Maybe that's what it's about. Track number 15. Final song is Arto. It should. Oh, wait. Okay, sounds like some native chants. Oh, what's the song that Spotify gave to me? Do I know it? Okay. What those sounds were sounds like some native chanting. I don't know from where. I was gonna say I was fucking with that flute. It probably wasn't a flute. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was fucking with it. It was getting me in a zen-like state, and all of a sudden, shit just got crazy. I started hearing the ticky. I mean, I thought it was a cool way to close out the album. It was just very different from the traditional sound. So, Prison Song, Needles, Deer Dance, X, Chapsui, Forest, Atwa, Toxicity, Psycho, Aerials, and that last song. Fuck it, I'll throw that one in there. The rest, I don't know. And the rest tend tend to be kind of shorter songs. So, so the short songs are either a hit or miss for me, to be honest. But yeah, talking about this album as a whole, I think there's just many different topics about, bad human behavior, toxic human behavior. It says it in the title, bad human behavior, and that the people at the top are not helping. They're not helping. In fact, they're just enforcing and indoctrinating us to think these same behaviors. So it seems like a never-ending cycle of just behaving in a bad way, and only seeking pleasure, like how we did on Psycho. Balance as well. That seems like a pretty toxic song. It seems like everyone in this world is just disorderly and very chaotic, and that's kind of maybe what I'm getting at right now. Or maybe there's a bigger comprehensive story tying each track together that I kind of missed. If there is, let me know. Love this album. I was a big fan of this. I was entertained from start to finish. I was never bored at all. And honestly, I could have listened to another 20 minutes of this, to be honest. That's the way I was moving. So yeah, I don't want that to end. If you want me to do another System of a Down album, let me know in the comments. I know this is regarded as our best, but I'll check out another one. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want. That's what I think. I feel like I have something else to say, but I don't think so, to be honest. I think I'm good. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Peace out. I love you. Have a good one.